What's up, Vod Watchers? You know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. The rumors of React Court's demise have been greatly exaggerated. I'm gonna say that every time we do Reddit, despite the fact it's only been a week since the last time we do Reddit. Now, see, when Northern Lion do React Court, this nigga do React Court for like 2 weeks, and then he won't do it again for like 6 months. So when he come back, the shit really means something. But when I do it, I'm just dick eating, I'm just copying. Shit, hey, Maz, bro, you do not want to see that. My shit'll come out sounding like Goofy beat. My shit'll, hey, you see, niggas seen that clip of the, what's my man, Speed? They like, Speed made the goofiest beat of all time or some shit. My shit gonna come out sounding like that, but I'm gonna be dead serious. I'm gonna be like, yeah, look at me cooking on FL. That shit gonna be like, it's gonna sound like the sex song from Reddit where the girl was like, my boyfriend likes this really unorthodox song to fuck to, and it's like wah, 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 wah. I don't know how the song goes because I've only listened to it like 2 times, but that's how my shit is gonna come out sounding, bro. That's how my shit gonna come out, and I'm gonna be dead serious. Like, look, bro, I don't know shit about music production, bro. I done tried, like, I got FL on the computer and shit, but bro, every time I cook a beat, I'm like, I don't know where to place the notes. Like, of course I know what sound good because I'm just a consumer. Like, of course I know what sound good, but I don't know how to place the shit, and I don't know, like, oh, this note goes into this note, use a C sharp into a F minor. I don't know none of that shit. I don't know none of that shit, man. My shit gonna come out sounding goofy, bro. I promise you. You feel me? I would love to, like, actually dead know how to produce, cause bro, like, sometimes, like, right now, I got dummy beats in the tuck. Like, Tori keeps sending me beats. Do I got something for Maz? Hey, Maz, do I got something for you, bro, that I need to put a verse on? I feel like I do, but I can't remember exactly. But anyway, my point is that it's beats in the tuck right now, so I got verses to write. But like back a few months ago, I had the pen ready. Like, I was like, I'm ready to write, but I ain't no beats. And I was sitting there like, man, if only I could produce, nigga. If I could produce, nigga, I'd be dropping on you niggas every week. I'd drop a Lucy on you niggas every week if I knew how to make a beat, man. I'd drop a Lucy on you niggas every week. SoundCloud and YouTube would be full of shit. I probably wouldn't put everything, like, I'd just be fucking around doing shit. You feel me? So I probably wouldn't put everything on like Spotify and Apple Music and shit, but I'd definitely be dropping little bullshit tracks on SoundCloud and YouTube. You feel me? That nigga man said he got a pack. Hey, whenever you ready, nigga, send that bitch my way. I might start tapping into other different subreddits, because I know people fuck with like just the general stories. People fuck with like, it's a bunch of different, like, obviously niggas know how Reddit work. It's mad fucking subreddits that's all about different topics and shit. Back in my day, bro, I used to be deep in like the cartoon subreddits, nigga, like when but yeah, back when like Steven Universe was still airing, Gravity Falls was still airing, mad shit, mad fucking cartoons. I used to be on the cartoon subreddits, nigga. I was on the Steven Universe subreddit, like, when they dropping a new fucking episode, nigga, them fucking hiatuses used to whoop my goddamn ass. But anyway, fuck. Don't disrespect me. I'm big. I'm a large man. Hey, I almost set a bar from the, I mean, project. Hey, nigga, hey, Splatoon niggas, hey, wasn't it just saying the tweet? Wasn't it just saying that tweet? Hey, Splatoon community, I got something cooking for y'all. I got something cooking for y'all. We ain't ready to leak. We ain't ready to drop. But hey, Splatoon community, got something cooking for y'all. Got something cooking for y'all. I got something cooking for y'all. But hey, bro, no bullshit. I was on the Gravity Falls subreddit because every episode they would drop them little secret codes at the end of the credit sequence. I used to be like, what did that shit say? Go to the Gravity Falls subreddit, and them Reddit nerds, would have that bitch decoded in like 30 seconds. The code would be decrypted by the time the episode was over. The motherfucking credits wouldn't be over yet, and the motherfuckers on subreddit would already have them bitches decoded. You is not lying, bro. Anyway, like I said, enough preamble, cuz we back on Reddit, bro. We back on Reddit. Am I the asshole for telling my brother, I was his best man, that his toxic but love of his life ex was trying to get in touch with him the night before his wedding? This sound kind of spicy, nigga. This sound kind of juicy. Hold on. This sound like a spicy one. This sound like a spicy one. Sorry, I suck at writing. Please to forgive. And yeah, we can tell, but hopefully this is not no native English speaker. If you were non-native English speaker, it's fine. But if you are a native English speaker, you should be ashamed of yourself. My brother started. Oh Jesus. Okay. My brother started dating Big Shirl when he was in 6th grade. He's 25 now, to show how long this has been going on. To say that he and Big Shirl were toxic together is an understatement. They have well over a decade of torturing the fuck out of each other. To say they have broken up and gotten back together well over 1,000 times is another understatement. God damn. My entire family would go through the roller coaster ride with him, and we'd always see him date a really nice girl. Then Big Shirl would get in touch with promises of porno sex. Big Shirl was throwing it on that nigga. That's why he kept coming. All right. Poor. Oh, hey, bro. Big Shirl was like, baby, you know you can't leave this pussy alone. That nigga, hey, bro, niggas in a nice, healthy relationship with a nice, pretty girl. Here come Big Shirl, like, baby, you know you can't leave this pussy alone. He like, man, fuck this new bitch. My fault. Big Shirl would get in touch with promises of porno sex, and he'd dump the nice girl and be right back into Big Shirl's arms. It has been about 2 years since their last breakup, and he met a girl named Carly, who is literally a peach. We all love everything about her. My brother finally went no contact with Big Shirl at the time. He met Carly, and has had 2 years of relationship bliss. They got married on Saturday. My brother says he blocked Big Shirl on everything, and I am inclined to believe him since it's been 2 years since her stench has darkened our doors. That was a mad dramatic ass. That was a dramatic ass way to, you know what I mean, end the paragraph. We had a very low-key bachelor party on Friday in that we played poker and smoked cigars. At about 11:30. Damn. Niggas ain't even 30 minutes into the stream yet. Niggas ain't, hey, look. Spend all your points right now before we do another horror stream. Go ahead. Spend them. Roblox me while we on Reddit so that you niggas don't got no points when we watch like Gemini Home Entertainment or some other horror YouTube shit. Go ahead. Spend them all. Yeah, what was I at? At about 11:30, Big Shirl texted me and asked if the wedding was really taking place. I said yes and not to bother him. She said to please let him know her heart was breaking, but she'd be his personal bachelor party if he was so inclined. I didn't say anything to my brother that night, but on the way from the ceremony to the reception, I made a joke about Big Shirl contacting me, and you could see the blood drain from his face. All he said was thanks. Well, later in the evening, Carly called my brother in the kitchen of the reception place on the phone with fumble. Hey, bro, you about to fumble the love of your life, bro? Over Big Shirley. Hey, yo. Hey, all right. Well, later in the evening, Carly called my brother in the kitchen of the reception place on the phone with Big Shirl. They had a huge fight, and while they tried to put on a good face for the rest of the reception, it was cold as ice for the rest of the night. Okay, so he probably was like, bitch, stop hitting my phone. I don't love you no more. My brother came over now and said that I ruined his life by telling me that Big Shirl had gotten in touch with me. I guess he and Carly have been fighting nonstop since Saturday, and there is talk of canceling the honeymoon. My brother totally blames me and says I should have known better. Was I the asshole for telling him that Big Shirl was trying to get in touch with him? Fuck. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Look, I kind of want to put they said not the asshole. Like, it's hard, right? This one a little, cause like I kind of want to say he the asshole for even bringing the bitch up. If you know that your brother got a hard time leaving this bitch alone, why would you even bring her up? If my man said like, I haven't contacted this bitch in 2 years, I don't give a fuck about her, she's dead to me, you're upset, just let me go, you're dead to me, like, you know what I'm saying? If you on that type of time, nigga, as my brother, why would you tell me about the bitch? Like, I don't want to know about her, nigga. I'm on Carly now, bro. Me and Carly, we been cool for 2 years, we about to get married. I don't want to know what the fuck Big Shirl talking about. But then at the same time, though, I'm like, my mans ain't have enough. The brother, the husband, didn't have enough restraint to be like, okay, he made a joke about Big Shirl. Okay, Big Shirl texted my brother. All right, whatever. But fuck it. I'm not gonna hit the bitch, because who cares? I don't give a fuck about that bitch no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Do I give it to everybody sucks? I don't know my final judgment. I don't know what I want to say as my final judgment. Bro, the asshole, because why are you stuck on her so hard? Low key, because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you like I'm with this new woman, we about to get married, we've been together for 2 years, and I love the fuck out of her. Why even hit the old bitch back up? OP's brother, the weirdo. Yeah. I mean, I want to say both, because yeah, he shouldn't have said so, but also, why the fuck are you still suck on Shirl that you're calling her before getting married? And why you can't kiss all this good? Yeah. I think it's definitive. I think I got my definitive answer. I think it's everybody sucks. Cause I still think the OP brother, he shouldn't have, not OP's brother. I'm saying the OP of the post. He shouldn't have said shit about the bitch at all. But then at the same time, my man should have, the brother that's getting married should have enough, you know, like he should have enough goddamn resilience to be like, I'm not worried about Big Shirl. Okay, Big Shirl texted you? Give a fuck. Fuck her ass. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's everybody sucks, but I do want to read the comments. I would like to read the comments. I want to see where Reddit landed on this. Not the asshole. Carly deserves better than marrying a guy who was so hung up on his toxic ex that he calls her from the reception hall. Very fair. I still think we gotta put a little bit on the OP though, a little bit on the brother. We gotta put a little bit on him. But 100% I agree with this. I agree with that. Not the asshole. If mentioning someone's name causes this reaction, he has no business getting married. You are showing Carly who he is early, so she can hopefully run. Absolutely fair. Everybody sucks here. You don't bring up exes on a wedding day, point blank. You could have mentioned it after, but saying that midday of the wedding day, it was shitty. That being said, your brother also clearly sucks if the mere mention of his ex being a possible option is enough to destroy the entire wedding day and put his what was supposed to be lifelong relationship into jeopardy. It makes you question how over his ex he was. Carly deserves better. That's the type of time I'm on. This comment is, I fully agree with this bitch. I fully agree with this comment right here. Yeah, like you could have waited. You definitely didn't have to say it on the wedding day. Hell no. He definitely go fuck the ex during the. I would not be surprised at all. You feel me? Carly somewhere in bed. She like, oh, I love my husband. Husband in the back like, hey yo, Big Shirl, you know I can't leave that pussy alone. Big Shirl, you know your pussy crazy. All right, I feel like that was a good one to start off though. Am I the asshole for waking up my boyfriend to surprise him? I'm sorry in advance if I make any written mistakes. English is not my first language. Okay, at least they was upfront about it. My boyfriend, male 30, and I, female 33, celebrate our 4-year anniversary this month. As the official day falls on a weekday, we decided that we would do something on the weekend. As we both work from home and don't live together, I wanted to surprise him on the morning of the official date and bring him a little breakfast, a plant, he loves plants, and a box of chocolate. I arrived at his place at around 9, knocked on the door, and he took a little while to open, so I assumed he was still asleep. He opened the door with a frown on his face, so I immediately apologized for waking him up and told him I just brought a few gifts for him for our 4-year anniversary. He just said, okay, visibly very upset, and walked away to his bedroom, letting me stand here with my gifts in hand. Yikes. Is he still, hey Tari, is he still goated? Is he I don't think that nigga goated no more. I was kind of shocked that he reacted this way. So I put the things I bought him on the kitchen table and was about to leave. But then I heard some noise in his bedroom and he got back with pants on. I thought he was going to hug me or something, but he proceeded to feed his cat and go to the bathroom while I was waiting by the door. I was sad of his reaction and started to cry because I was only expecting a little joy from him. He exhaled and told me what? I responded that I said that I was sad that he seemed annoyed by my presence and that I hoped that it would at least make him a little happy that I brought him something for our anniversary. He told me sarcastically that he was sorry that he didn't meet my expectations and that I can't expect him to be happy to see me because I woke him up and he didn't sleep well. To be honest, I was not expecting a big celebration from him or even a gift from his part. All I wanted was a hug, a kiss, a thank you, the bare minimum, which didn't even happen. We didn't even get to have a nice breakfast together because I was in such a bad mood after that I left this place. So am I the asshole for waking him up to surprise him? Let's read the edits. Thank you for all your input. It gave a lot to think about. I'll try my best to answer all of your questions. His sleep schedule: he wakes up when he wants as he's a freelancer. He has in fact a history of insomnia, which he's currently working on. The days prior to my visit, he told me that he had a regular sleep cycle again and would wake up around 8 or 9, which is why I didn't consider 9 to be too early at the time. But I didn't mention that my first intention was to put the presents in his mailbox and text him. I got super excited to see his reaction given the context and everything. But I admit that I should have thought about it that harder. I don't usually show up to his place like that. I guess I thought it would be sweet. Does he usually like surprises? Yes. Keys to his place: I used to have them, but he asked them back after having his cat that he got after his grandmother went to a retirement home. His mom comes and takes care of the cat when he's not home, so that's why I don't have them anymore. People seem concerned and think it's weird that he didn't make another copy, but I don't see it that way. We didn't think about it and I don't see it as a red flag. He's cheating. Sorry if I gave any hints like that, but the noise was him drinking water, making his bed, putting his pants on. I trust him. As for the update, we talked about it and both agreed that we were a little bit assholes. I apologize for waking him up after a bad night and getting upset at his reaction. He apologized for making me feel rejected, said that it would have been different if he had slept well, and that he was touched by the gesture. All right, well, I'm genuinely glad to hear that they came, because this be my whole thing with Reddit. Motherfuckers don't just have a conversation with the person in the situation. I said that last stream. So I'm glad that they came together and was like, look, we both because when I give my opinion, I don't even agree that the girl was an asshole, but I'm just glad that it didn't go nuclear and they didn't just, break up or some stupid shit off of Reddit. But 100% the girl is not an asshole. She is not the asshole at all. The girl is not the asshole. And then they said no assholes here. Nah, I gotta give a little bit of asshole to the pause. I gotta put a little pause. I gotta say that the boyfriend is an asshole. I gotta put a little asshole status on the boyfriend. Cause okay, understand you got insomnia, but you told her that you was on regular sleep time, so you good. Or she was coming to your house under the expectation of you being good. And it's I understand, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I hate getting woken up. Ugh, I hate it. But that's some shit you as an adult, bro. Just get over it. You know what I'm saying? You could be annoyed. But if my girl, okay, I wake up, I hear a boom, 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 boom. I wake up, I'm like, damn, nigga, who the fuck at the door? Do. I get there and it's my girlfriend with a bunch of gifts in her hand. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, thank you, I appreciate it. I'ma still be a little miffed. Damn, you couldn't come another hour? Just give me a little bit more time. But I'm not gonna visibly be like, bitch, why the fuck did you come? When the whole time it's just, hey, it's our 4-year anniversary. I brought you some plants. You like plants? I bought some. What'd she say? Brought you some breakfast. Brought you some chocolate. Woo woo woo. I'm gonna be like, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna be wiping the motherfucking the eye boogers off and be like, damn, man, I want to lay back down. If I wake you up and act like that, expect to wake back up missing a body part. God damn. But yeah, like you said earlier though, it's insomnia, not fucking lupus. Give your significant other a hug and a kiss and a cheek. That's all she wanted. That's all she wanted. All she wanted was a thank you. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. That's all you had to do. You like, grumpy ass nigga? Yeah, okay. Oh, because it's our 4-year anniversary, you brought me some gifts? Bitch. And then walk off, go take a shower and shit. Don't fucking, don't show your girlfriend of 4 years some love. Yeah, that's some asshole shit. That's some asshole shit. So for them niggas to say no assholes here, crazy. I low-key want to see the comments. He think he's Squidward. Huh? You taking my left nut? I need that. That's actually the small one, so you can have that one. I ain't tripping. No assholes here. What you did was sweet, but sometimes people don't take surprises the way that we would want them to. And while that may hurt us, we need to also understand that it's not a reflection on their love. I can totally relate to your boyfriend's side of the story. I hate mornings. I don't like doing stuff in the mornings. Can't even listen to music or watch TV. I just need silence and to be left alone until I feel ready to enter the world, and sometimes that can take over an hour. Low key, I feel that. Cause I'm not that bad. Like, but if I'm like just waking up, usually I stay in the bed while I'm in my like, let me get ready to let me get out in the world type shit. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just stay in the bed. Like, I'll wake up and then just sit in the bed for like 30 minutes. Just so I know when I get up, I'm not gonna be on angry time. So I get that. And then he says he didn't sleep well. That just adds to the displeasures of mornings. Also, I know lots of people who aren't into anniversaries. My husband, for instance, couldn't care less about it. Now, I understand why you're hurt, but I think when you both cool down and some time has passed, you'll probably kiss and make up. And then you can celebrate your anniversary on terms that work for both of you. But in this story, no assholes here. I mean, like, I guess, I get what they saying. That's a mad diplomatic, you know what I mean, way to look at it. I still think, like, I don't know, maybe I'm projecting, because like I said, even though I'm not the greatest with mornings, and I'm definitely not the greatest with getting woke up. But still, I don't go crazy on nobody or act dismissive towards people, especially not I definitely can't imagine acting dismissive to my girlfriend with literal gifts in her hand for our 4-year anniversary. Like, even if I am a little upset, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, she brought me some chocolate, she brought me a Mickey D's breakfast sandwich or some shit, she brought me some plants, like some flowers or whatever. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'm a little miffed, but I'm gonna get over it. This is my girlfriend of 4 years, and she the reason she woke me up was to, give me gifts. I'm gonna be like, cool. But I mean, like I said though, this is a mad diplomatic answer. I guess I'm not mad at no assholes here. I'm not mad at that verdict, but I still kind of think the boyfriend, I think he was a little bit on asshole time, a little bit. Oh, what's up, DP? We on Reddit, man. Dropping some more Reddit am I the asshole reactions on niggas. But we got some good threads so far, though. Good threads so far. Am I the asshole for refusing to babysit my 3-month-old nephew because his parents wanted to go to Vegas? I want to tap in. Hey, it's low-key like he ain't got shit for you. That's kind of crazy. 4-year anniversary? He ain't got nothing for you? Kind of wild. You pulled up with breakfast, some plants, which that he's really passionate about, and some chocolate, and all he gave you was an okay and get the fuck out the way? Yikes. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. You know what I mean? But let's tap in with this one. Am I the asshole for refusing to babysit my 3-month-old nephew? Oh, this is a short one. Because his parents wanted to go to Vegas. My brother just had a baby boy, and Bob had a baby Eatsa boy. My brother just had a baby boy, and I absolutely love him. A few days ago, my brother asked me if I could babysit his 3-month-old baby for 2 days so that him and his wife could go to Las Vegas and blow off some steam from the pregnancy. While I have the capacity and know-how to... Yo, my nigga Dev with the sub. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. 2 months, I appreciate it, bro. Damn, where was I? Blow off some steam from the pregnancy. While I have the capacity and know-how to care for an infant, I think it is totally irresponsible for them to leave on vacation while the baby is so young. So I told them I wasn't comfortable with their attitude towards leaving such a young baby overnight so they could go party and that I wouldn't babysit. He asked our parents and they happily obliged, as they want to spend as much time with the baby as possible. I was actually pretty shocked that my parents weren't more against it. Am I being a judgmental asshole? Edit. To clarify, I have a 2-year-old son. My brother and I babysit for each other about once a week for a couple of hours. My brother and his wife have gone out to date night since the birth, as my wife and I were watching our nephew. My son was very unhappy with anyone else other than his mom, including me, until he was about 1 year old. Hey, every time Devin hop in the chat, Tori be like, "Yo, it's Devin. It's motherfucking, you a celebrity in this bitch, bro." But let me look back here. I feel like I didn't retain none of this information. I have the capacity and know how to care for an infant. I think it's totally irresponsible for them to leave on vacation while the baby is so young. I feel like this fucked up to say, but at the same time, I don't have no baby. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just saying. Both times when Dev came here and dropped the first sub, he was like, "Oh my god, young gift, oh my god." But yeah, like it's hard for me to say because I don't got no baby, and I've babysit a few times for people and shit, but I've never been wholly responsible for a child. So so I don't want to say that it's like crazy to be like, "Damn, you gonna leave your baby for 2 days?" But in my layman's perspective, as somebody who does not have a kid, I'm like, damn, they can't get a 2-day vacation? They can't get 2 days? It's just 2 days. And the baby not even that old. It's 3 months old. I'm like, the baby not even gonna remember that the motherfuckers was gone. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't necessarily want to call dog an asshole, especially considering that they had a backup plan anyway. Like, they had a backup plan. So it's like, it's not like it caused a big issue. But I'm still like, damn, they couldn't. A 2-day vacation? Like, I imagine, 9 months of carrying the baby for the mom, and then, 9 months of taking care of your pregnant wife for the husband. I'm sure that's taxing. You know what I mean? I'm sure that after you had a baby, I'm sure that after you had a baby, it's even worse. I'm sure, right? After you had a baby, oh shit, you feel me? Because now you got a whole baby human that you got to take care of. That motherfucker's crying, pissing, shitting. You got to feed him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure that it's a taxing ass experience, and I'm sure that people want some kickback. I'm sure you want to kick back. So I think we can give a little bit of asshole. As a bunch of, I don't know if anybody in the chat got kids, but speaking from my personal experience, as a nigga with no kids, I'm gonna say this a little bit of asshole. I don't really got no right to say that. I don't got no frame of reference for the situation, but a little bit of asshole. But not too much though. Not too much. Just a little bit of asshole. Just a little bit of asshole. What's up, Blake, man? Better late than never, bro. Pause. I'm gonna have to put a pause button on my motherfucking stream deck, man. She said you could give him a little bit of asshole. I feel like no assholes here because it doesn't feel like a big deal. I feel you, because that's kind of where I'm saying. Because like I said, if it was like they like, let's say they already booked I guess if they said that, it would be fucked up. But let's say hypothetically, they already booked the flight, they had nobody else to turn to, but expected that the brother would do it because they already got a rapport of babysitting for each other. I would be like, that's kind of fucked up to deny them their 2-day vacation, and now they on the back foot because they don't got no other ideas or no other person that they can get a baby to. But considering that, you know, my man was like, I don't feel comfortable taking care of the baby, and then it was like, all right, well, I'll just give him to our grandparents or to the baby's grandparents. It's really not that big of a deal, but I'm still, just for the sake of, you know, just to be a contrarian to the flare and just to add a little drama to the stream, put a little bit of asshole on them. Pause. Put a little bit of asshole on. But yeah, these some good ones though. I mean, that one was like fairly simple and easy and like amicable. Wasn't no crazy shit in that one, but the other ones we did, I liked them.